Hi, I'm Clive and I play guitar, you know. Yeah, coming to you here with another solo breakdown video. People seem to quite like the last one, so I thought I'd do another one. Gonna try and speak slower again, still talking too fast on these things, trying to talk slower. Okay, some other feedback needed to trying to address this time round that came from the last video. One was your lighting sucks. So I've turned all the lights around and right now I'm fairly well lit up, I think. One point was light up yourself and not the background. Well, I don't have a black curtain or a black sheet I can put over the background. This is just my guitar room. You have to just put up with it, and that includes the curtains, I'm afraid, Jude. But yeah, more lighting, better lighting, lights pointing at me so you can hopefully see what's going on. Move the angle of the guitar camera so that you can see the whole fretboard, so it's pointing at like the middle of the fretboard. That should work better, I think. And the audio was the other thing. Last time I just had the guitar sound coming out of my desktop speakers and going straight back in through the mic, the same mic on the Mac as was recording the voice. This time I've got my actual mic. Hopefully recording my voice, and the guitar track is going into Logic, so they should be separate, and hopefully you'll be able to make out what I'm saying if I can just slow down the talking. Anyway, that's that. The other bit of feedback was don't record in your pyjamas. It was hot and I was wearing shorts and t-shirt, not pyjamas. Now it's September, it's less hot and I'm wearing jeans if you care. Anyway. So, another bit of feedback I got from the previous video was, what was the wording that was used? Show me the body before you dissect it. So, here's the whole solo from the original recording, which will then break down into bits. Okay, here it is. Oh, with the video too. All that you gave just embellished the fall. So that's the solo from Alive, okay? The chords under it, let me see. The first section, before it kicks off, goes over, it's an A bit. Probably not that sound, because Jez is playing that part. But it's just A major 7, A7, and then D. And over that part, on the neck pickup, I'm going, how am I going? I can't remember what I'm doing. Over those chords, those A and D chords, I'm up here at the 14th position, and it starts with a bend to the major third of A to the C sharp, going. Just a bluesy feel thing, and then coming up. B note. Major pentatonic box, this. And then a little slidey lick. Which is slide into a note, pull off, slide again sort of pattern. So into 10 on the B string. Pull off to 8, back up to 10. Same again with 12 and 10. 14 and 12. And then 15 and 14. And then play the high 17 on the E string, which is the high A note. So, which fast is like that. So that whole section, that A major E pre-solo part goes 3, 4. Like that. Then the main solo comes in. And on that, Jazz plays a lower harmony to some of this stuff, so you hear two lead guitars playing, but the chords are the chords for the chorus to the song, which are very cool because, as I say, I didn't write them. The kind of chords Jazz writes, it's F sharp minor to F major to A to B7. And the last part is D, F and G. That's the chord pattern for the chorus to Alive. In the verses, I play arpeggiated versions of those. The cool thing about those is the first sequence of chords, F sharp minor, F major, A and B7, all pivot around the A note. That's quite cool. It goes A there, F, A, G, A, and then B7. It's really nice, they pivot around that one note. So I play arpeggios in the chorus, going arpeggiated, I let the arpeggiated chords ring. That's the right way to put it. The tuning's a bit off, but I haven't got time to change it now. Sorry. Anyway, so the solo part over that, very simple. It's following what the chords do a bit. It's mostly F sharp minor pentatonic. But the fact that it goes down to F major, F, gives you a chance to get that F note in. Even though it's basically F sharp minor pentatonic, it's not, because the chords are changing and doing different things, and you can throw in extra notes like that F. Doesn't belong in an F sharp minor pentatonic at all. As it gets to the A chord, lands on the E. And then there's a pedal tone thing over the B7, isn't there? It throws in a D sharp. I don't know why it does that, but it does. Can't remember. I think it's just to sound odd. Because the run up after that uses D natural. There's a little legato 3-note per string up from the 13th fret on the G string. 13, 14, 16, then 14, 15, 17. There's the D natural. And then 14, 16, 17 on the high E. And bend to the B note. This is over the B7 chord. So far you've got over the F sharp, over the F, and then over the A. Can't play that. And then over the B7. As you've probably figured out by now at home, that explains the D sharp. It's the major third in the B7 chord. I knew that all along, really. Over the D chord, there's this section which is a little rundown F sharp minor going. Then over the end bit, after the D chord with the F sharp minor part, you've got F and G. And so it does a little run in A minor, going up from here, starting on E, starting on the D string, starting on B on the D string, just up that pattern there, 3 notes per string. So that's starting on B, so going 9, 10, 12 on D string, 9, 10, 12 on the G string, 10, 12, 13 on the B string, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 12, 13 on the top E. So we'll then tap a B and slide down. So the whole solo, reasonably, let's slow it down. Well, here's the backing for it. So the first part does the chords, A chords. Not with this sound, obviously. Then That's the backing for the whole thing. And over that, starting on the A part, you have not perfect, but again, you get the idea. Those are all the notes in most of the right places. Again, same as the last one, a lot of chord tones going on. A lot of times, you've got chromatic moves in there. You've got F sharp, minor, down to F, and then A. So you can use F sharp, F, and E, and that's what the first part of the solo is doing. F sharp, F, E. Those little descending chromatic lines are nice, and because that's how the chords are, it's nice to follow that with part of the lead. So yeah, that's another solo breakdown. That's the Alive solo from Indigo Down's Still Alive EP. What else can I do? Oh, the intro part. There's a little bit of lead in the intro. Chords in the verse are pretty cool, and the intro does the same sort of thing. A sus2, then this nice chord. Yeah, I know, right? So you've got A, F, B, another B, and E. It's like an A sus2, but with an extra flat 6. And then just an A major add 9. It's the main sort of pattern for that. And the lead part that goes over that is this. Double stop bends with locking trems. The fretted note goes flat, so always fun trying to get that in tune. A sus2 just opens with a double stop bend, which always sounds like makes a lot of impact, you know. And then the strange chord, the idea was to outline those notes as well. E, F, and B. And then a nice A major. So A major V sound, bending C sharp to D, back down again. And then after that, just copied that octave higher. So that's the lead part for the intro. I guess if there's any lesson in this at all, I suppose that's kind of why we're here, it would be pay attention to the chords you're playing over. Obviously, as I said in the last one, jazz guys listen to the chords they're playing over when they're improvising and when the rest of the band is improvising, but those guys are mental. If you're writing a solo, pay attention to the chords that are under there. Pay attention to the sequence you're writing a melody onto. And don't just get stuck in the same old scale boxes. Don't just go, oh, well, this is an F sharp minor, so I'll just play at the 14th fret and I won't move. If there's any lesson to be learned in this, it's do that. You know, compose the thing you want to hear. Compose the thing that you'd like to hear over, hopefully, an interesting chord progression. It can get hard when you're playing over something that doesn't move. The movement in the chord progressions in this and in the other song, Dear to Rocket to Earth, are why any of this works. The chords move, the notes change, the sonic sort of, you know, structure is coming at you, is what dictates what will sound good. So try it all out, you know, come up with good chord progressions. Don't just sit there chugging away on A and E. Do something interesting. Yeah, that's it really. That's all I had to say about that one. Maybe we'll do another one. Maybe I'm better lit this time. Maybe you can understand what I'm saying and I haven't got to subtitle the whole thing. Alright, I'm Clive, I play guitar and this is the One True Pick. Bye.